My name is Marshall. They call me Mellow. In the comments, make sure to say hello. Thanks for stopping by and for checking out my flicks. I'm going through the country, from sticks and bricks, around the USA, near and far. And I invite you to be a part of nomadic travels and epic trips. So let's get moving. Come on in.
Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Mellow Nomadic Adventures.
I built myself a camper from my minivan so I can go glamp in that Dodge Grand Caravan. I got big plans with Carol. Yeah, that's her name. She's my minivan conversion baby, and now she's game. I'd appreciate it. There ain't no drama. Like, share, and subscribe if you wanna. Lots of things to come here on my channel, cause my minivan is now a camper.
Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Mellow Nomadic Adventures.
What's up, everyone? Another little intro strum. Welcome to Wednesday. I seen earlier, super early, Johnny Harper Scout's Table, channel from Hawaii, watching all the way from Hawaii, came by at 8:10 a.m. and left me a comment. So I just want to say thank you, Johnny Harper Scout's Table. I love your channel. Love what you're doing out there. Would love to come out to Hawaii one day. That would be amazing. There he is. So he's all about being self-sufficient on his property and growing plants and teaching his children, and it's really, really a cool channel. Lisa, thank you for being in the house today. How are you today? I'm doing well. RTE Cake TV, thank you for stopping in. And Linda Barker, thank you for being here. I know my sideburns are looking kind of crazy right now, but it's just how they go sometimes. Who else do we have? Hey, Bree, thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your support. I really appreciate it. In fact, here's a little song. For you, Bree, for all you do. He's saying, what's up? Hey, Matt, welcome to the show today. Trying to get back into the swing of my lives. I've had a lot going on, getting ready in preparation for adventures, which I'll be talking about today. Dale Bruce, it's good to see you, sir. Thank you for being here. Linda saying hello to everyone. Results are in and negative. Nice. It's great news, Lisa. Matt saying hello. Oh, and we have V who's in the house. Hey, V, how are you? It's good to see you. Bunch of hellos. Oh, you're welcome, Bree. All right, we're kind of caught up real quick. So let's see. What else do I have to share? Got to remove that. How's everyone doing out there? It's a fine Wednesday. Share this. I'm supposed to be on the road right now. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, I'll get into that. Yeah, I'm testing out some new times for live shows. So my shows will be getting earlier and earlier as I start to travel. I'll just have shows, when I can at that point. I'll try to find a good time though. I'm starting to dive really deep into my YouTube analytics and look at that stuff just because I want to reach more people. I've met all of you wonderful people, and I want to find out more about you all. Hopefully see some of you at the meetups. Let's see, I'm going to share the screen. Oh, wait, I need to make it full screen. View. Okay. So here we go. Wait, let's see what I missed here. Don't let V speak Spanish. Escape Adventures by Lisa says, "Hey, Bree, Fat Matt does not speak Spanish. No habla español, amigo." Good thing I got a later break. I get Marshall live. Oh, that's awesome. You're on break right now. Cool. I'm glad I could bring you some entertainment while you are on break. Dale just finished that pesky work thing. Nate's in the house. Hi, Nate. It's good to see you. So I'll be talking about Nate's show he has tomorrow here in just a few minutes. All right, where was I? Unpaved Explorer, we have John in the house. Hello there. I think your name is John. Welcome to one of my live streams. I'm glad to have you here. That's awesome. In fact, Dale Bruce says, "I barely speak English. No reason to butcher another language." And saying hello. Oh, hey, Shebna. Welcome. Thank you for watching from Canada. Okay. And Unpaved Explorer saying hello to Linda. I wish it would save my place on the chat. Come on, have a little transition music. I'd like to welcome the Daily Dan blog, watching from South Carolina. Thank you. We are just all over the map today. I'm loving this. We've someone in Hawaii, Florida, South Carolina. See, I already forgot. Canada, Arizona. If I missed your state, comment, put it in the comments. And I'm going to share the screen now. All right, John's in Ohio. Awesome. That is so cool that we are all over, yet we can come together. So welcome to the Mellow Nomadic Adventures live stream. We're switching things up. I've been switching things up because, sometimes you just need it. So I'd like to welcome Traveling Nate Dog to the house. Thank you, Nate Dog, for being here. So my schedule's been kind of wonky. I've been getting my second shot. I got that done. I went to the dentist. Everything's good there. They did a free oral cancer exam. Everything's great there. I did a 3-month follow-up appointment with my doctor. Everything's good there. I got my oil change. All that was good. The only thing I've really left to do is I still need to file taxes. So I have about 10 days left to do that. So I plan on doing that online. That's what I did last year. And I'm going to do my taxes online. And then I still have a prescription to pick up. And then after that, I'm pretty good to go. I am waiting on some funds to come in the mail. But today we are going to be talking about my upcoming schedule. See, that's super big, isn't it? I don't need it to be that big. Upcoming schedule this week. V loves the dentist. I said no one ever. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad for me. Depends on what you have done, what you're getting done. I'd like to welcome my cousin from Arizona in the house, Brianna. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Brianna. Now, my upcoming schedule, I have some really exciting things planned this week. So Nate from Land Cloud Adventures reached out to me, and I am doing a live show with him tomorrow, Thursday at 9:50 Central Time, 10:50 Eastern Time. So if I could get a moderator, if there's one available, to drop a link to Nate's channel. I'm not sure if he has the live thumbnail up yet. Nate, are you still here? If you're here, let us know if you have the thumbnail up, or actually, Nate, I should make you an admin. Actually, if you're here, Nate, say what's up. Oh, there you are. I'd like to welcome Sharon Lewis. Thank you, Sharon, for being here. Hi, Sharon. Let's see, can I do it from here? I don't think I've ever made it. Oh, wait, here we go. Nate, you're now a moderator, so if you want to... Okay, he doesn't have the thumbnail up yet, which is fine. That's okay. You can still drop a link to, or you can still be a moderator on my channel if you want to be. Oh, yeah, and I have V. V, did I make you a moderator yet? No, I didn't. All right. I meant to do that. You were on my list, V. So yes, tomorrow night I'm excited to be a co-host with Nate over at Land Cloud Adventures, and he has two very fluffy dogs. In fact, let me see. I can probably just pull his channel up. Let's see here. So that is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a later live show. I'm not going to share the screen yet, but I'll share it here in a minute after all these slides. I'll do some sharing of some other channels and things like that. There's his link to the live. So if you want to go ahead and go open that in a new tab and set a reminder for that. Thank you, Bree, for dropping that link. Call me V says no wrenches. You have a wrench now, V. Okay, there you go. I'd like to welcome also Holly's Hobby House. Welcome. He's got two of those fluffy dogs, Sharon. And he says, Nate, correct me if I'm wrong, but they are hyperallergenic, or however you say that. Yes, Land Cloud Adventures has a Thursday show. Thank you, V. And welcome to the Moderators Club. Hey, Mike. The Adventures of Traveling Mike, welcome. Mike has set a record for longest hosted interactive live stream. If you've not been over there yet, go over there. Make sure you go over there. Give them a thumbs up. Check out the live show. They have tons of awesome guests that come through there. They just did an interview with Box Van D, and that was really cool. Hey, welcome, the NDT show. Welcome. So I'm going to give Traveling Mike and the NDT show, you all are getting your strumming welcome music. This is what I'm playing on. It's kind of a different. All right, V's got to leave because her break's over. That's okay. Thank you, V. Enjoy the rest of your work day. Huge and beautiful. I go to click on a message and the chat scrolls. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. He says, Nate says they are supposedly hypoallergenic, but there's a debate if they are. Okay. NTT show. I think we already went there. Oh, wait. Here's the link to the actual live stream for tomorrow night if anyone wants to join us. Thank you, Nate, for dropping that. So I'm going to be a co-host with Nate on his show tomorrow, and I'm really excited about that. And Nate is also, he has also been preparing, I'm sorry for the shake, he has been preparing himself for his own adventure, and I'm hoping our paths are going to cross. Actually, they are going to cross at the M21 meetup, which I will be talking about here in just a minute. Oh, you're welcome, Mike. Hope you all are doing good. I've been trying to update my website this week. Been creating new thumbnails. I'm also working with Daryl from Van City Adventure on a new special surprise in preparation for a big milestone that's coming up here very soon. So it's just been a crazy busy last week. I was in the country at my parents' house, and I had to spend some quality time with them. I wanted to spend some quality time with them. It was nice to see them. Hi, Mom, if you're watching, and Dad. I wanted to. So yeah, we had a great weekend. We had great weather. We just relaxed together and hung out. So, Patty B says, "Hello, all. Just got off work. Glad I caught you. Welcome, Patty B. Let's see." That's for you, Patty B. And Sharon says, I'm working on a farm now, not allergic to any animal, well, except mean, grouchy, or drama people. Right on, yeah. I know how that goes. And KT Spirit 1 is in the house. Hey there, KT's. I think, did I ever get your name? KT Spirit? No, I didn't. I don't know what your name is. Yeah, KT Spirit, if you want to tell me your name, that would be great. I love to know people's first names. I'm Marshall. But if not, you can give me a nickname too if you need to. Sharon Teehee. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next slide. So that's tomorrow night, Land Cloud Adventures with Nate and his fluffy dogs. I'm excited to be on his live show, be co-hosting with him. Then Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time over on Steve Turtle's channel, I will be a guest on his show. There will be, maybe a 10 to 20 minute segment where I am going to be playing some ukulele. Nope, not that one. I'm going to be playing some ukulele. This baby right here. This is my ukulele. This is my Luna ukulele. And I will be playing. This is what the keys look like. And I will be playing. This is the ukulele I play. I will be playing this on Steve Turtle's show Friday. So if Bree, if you are able to, I don't know what you have going on. Any moderator that can drop a link to Steve Turtle's channel. Also, I think, did I link to these yet? I will be linking to these in the description. So if you wanted to check back. KT Spirit says they had some severe storms in Alabama. I hope you all are okay and it wasn't much damage. Love My Drone says, nice looking uke. Thank you, nice looking drone. Love My Drones. I was going to say nice looking drones. Thank you, Love My Drones. So yeah, KT Spirit, I hope everything's okay down there. And Sharon, thank you. Okay. Nice. I'm glad I could be there with a little live music for you. Okay, KT Spirits Kathy. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Kathy. And thank you, Bree, for dropping the link to Steve Turtle. So Steve Turtle, if you've never been to his channel, he and his wife, they are work campers. So what that means is I believe they have an RV, and they go to campsites, campgrounds, state parks, national parks around the entire country, and they work. And in exchange, they get free campsites, free hookups, free electric, and all that stuff. Show, it's a pretty cool channel because on his show, he talks about how you can become a work camper. He talks about job opportunities that are out there. And so it's a really cool channel. I'm excited to be on there. He asked me to be a guest, and I couldn't say no. I love his show. It's so entertaining. So his show happens Friday. I know there's some other shows happening. So I'm going to try to just do a good job on the show and entertain and play some nice ukulele. So if you can stop by, I believe it'll be before the halfway point of the show. So let's see, it starts at 8 Eastern time. So I think it'll be like between, I don't know, maybe 8:10 and 8:30 or 8:15 and 8:30, something like that. So there was someone else I wanted to say hello to. Oh, there's Amy. Hello, Amy. Thank you for being here. I'll give you a strum too. We also have Blaine. Rayleigh Creative Travel in the house. I don't know. I just really got into that one. I'm going to have to remember that. Luckily, it's on my live. That's the great thing about playing music on your lives, is that you have it there to go back to. All right, so Steve Turtle is, so Thursday, it's Land Cloud Adventures. Friday, I will be on Steve Turtle's. Let's see what's next. Saturday, oh, it's got a question mark. All right, a question mark on Saturday, because Saturday is not confirmed. There's a possibility that I might be interviewed Saturday, or it could be postponed to the following week. That is still up in the air, and waiting to hear details on that. We are going to welcome everyone to Wednesday with Mellow Nomadic Adventures. I'm Marshall. If you're new here, thank you for being here and checking out one of my live streams. I want to welcome Boondock Charlie to the house. Kind of flubbed on the last part of that. Sorry about that, Charlie, but welcome. Hey, folk, how you doing? And Southeastern RV Living and Outdoor Adventures, welcome to my channel. I believe this is the first time I have seen you all in chat. So welcome. I'm Marshall, and this is my channel. Nice. I'm glad you caught my live too, Charlie. And Blaine's originally from Northeast Alabama. So he's definitely had his share of crazy twister weather. Daily Dan blog says he just did an interview with Travel Channel for the show Paranormal Caught on Camera. One of my videos, Strange Creature Caught on Camera, is being featured. Oh, Dan, that's awesome. Congratulations. Yes, love seeing the new names. And if there's a moderator that could go to Daily Dan blog's channel and find that video, and drop that link. And then later, if I remember, I'll try to update the description and do a little add your link in there, Dan. Or actually, I do have another project I'm working on, so I'll email you, Dan, about that. And we got some hellos going on. Yes, welcome. Excited to have you all here, Southeastern RV Living. It's good to have you. Some congratulations going on. Love this community. Love that everybody has something happening. Now, this is a big thing I wanted to talk about because I feel like this is exciting. I don't know about you all. If you think this is exciting, 2021 meetups, if you think it's exciting, put a 1 in the chat. If you think it's not so exciting, put a 2 in the chat. And I'll show you this. While you all do that, I'm going to show you this crazy chord I learned. Can you take this finger? This. All right, so y'all got that? First fret, second fret, fourth fret. It's tough. That chord right there. Sounds so cool though. That transition I've been working on. All right, let me see. I need to try to stay on topic because I often run out of time is the thing that I've discovered. So 2021 meetups, let's see. We have some ones. We got a 1.5. Oops, I always forget to like. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for liking. Let's see. What does Love My Drone? They're a lot of fun. Bunch of drone guys just did that a month ago. Love My Drones. I'm sorry, I don't think I know your first name. Let me see here. Do I? No, I don't. I know you're in the United Kingdom, though. Love My Drones. Thank you for being here. I think you're one of Wayne's friends from Nomadic Van Man, so I love that you're over here from the United Kingdom. If you would, let me know what your first name is. That way, I like to be on a first name basis with all of you all because I consider you all my friends, and this is my house, my online house. Okay, thank you, Nate. He thinks this is the strange creature video mentioned from the Daily Dan blog. So if you're just joining, I think everybody was here, but if you're just joining, the Daily Dan blog, this channel right here was featured on the travel channel or it was featured on Caught on Camera. It's a paranormal show that is on the travel channel, and his video that Nate linked there, Strange Creature Caught on Camera, is being featured. So that's really cool. Love My Drones. Oh, he's in Florida. I don't know why I thought you were, maybe because you came in that one day with the other guys that was from the UK is why I thought you were in the United Kingdom. Okay. I'm going to switch that to Florida because I use a spreadsheet to help me remember things. So yeah. So Ed, I use Google Sheets to help me remember names and just kind of where people are. So that way, as I'm traveling, if I'm nearby, I can say, hey Ed, I'm in Florida. As one of my goals is to do collaborations. Where are we at on the screen? Okay, so meetups. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about meetups and the upcoming meetups we have. Let me see what this next slide is. And just updates. Okay. Before we run out of time, I wanted to take this moment here and talk about some of these channels here. This is, where are we at? This is the Getting Close to 1K Club. Of course, I had to put myself on there because I'm getting close. I mean, just had to. But anyway, if you're not connected with these channels, now Camping Therapy, that's Doreen. So she has been actually growing 2 channels. I did not list her other channel on here because it's kind of not in my niche. And I tried to stick with people who are kind of in the travel, which I guess the needlepoint would kind of be a traveling hobby. But anyway, I just picked the top 10, not the top. I mean, there's probably channels I missed. You know, if you're getting close, let me put it in the chat. If you're not on this list and you're getting close, put it in the chat because I like to support as many channels as I can. Ed says he has a spreadsheet too. That's awesome. Danny Statton is his name, Daily Dan's name. So cool. Thank you, Danny Statton. And I'd like to welcome Victoria May. Thank you, Victoria, for being here. And welcome Ray Ray. Hi, Ray Ray. Thank you for being here. Now, these are people who they've not reached that 1K milestone yet. These are channels that are very close, within 200. These are channels that are within 200. They need within 200 followers or subscribers. So, not subscribers. I personally like to call them family members. We'll go through this list one by one. Camping Therapy. If you've not seen her channel, she takes vintage RVs and trailers and restores them. It's really cool. She teaches you how to do it yourself, how to recycle different parts of it, how to save money, how to do it on a budget, and it's a really cool channel. Next up, RV on the Wayside. That is Donovan over at RV on the Wayside. He hosts, well, does he? I know he's a part of a series called VidLift, and what they do on VidLift, it's 4 channels. So it's, see, now I'm probably forgetting. So Steve Turtle, which he's over 1,000. Texas Family Camping, I think they're over 1,000. And then it's McGuire's on Tires, that next one listed. And then it's RV on the Wayside. It's those 4 channels, and they do this weekly series where you can submit your video to them, and they will kind of do, they'll tell you what they liked about it, what they want to take away, and you start using in their videos, and they'll tell you ideas to help improve your next video. So it's really cool. I was on their first episode. And then we have Long Haul Lifesavers. That is a new channel. I've just recently discovered them. I'm working on doing a better thing to where I can, a better presentation to shout out channels. Because right now this was not put together very well, but I do want to shine light on these channels because they're getting close. On Van Life Mode, that's another really great channel. I'm going to tell you exactly. So Thin Blue Lane RV Life in the next column. So the first column and then Thin Blue Lane RV Life, those 6 channels are within 100 family members. So if there's anybody who has never heard of any of those channels, I'm not telling you to go over there and subscribe. I'm not telling you to do that at all. What I'm asking you to do is to go over there. These are all my friends. So as a friend to me and my channel, let's spread our friendship with some of my other friends, and that way I can connect you friends I have here in chat and who might watch this replay with some of these other friends I have, which these are some amazing channels right here. I just can't say it enough. These channels I've watched these channels grow from nothing up into these channels now, being so close to this big milestone. Also, within 200 followers. So we have two old people on a couch. I love the name of their channel. I mean, it's just, two old people on a couch. Who doesn't want to watch that? I've checked out a couple of their videos. Of course, my channel, I feel like my channel is going to get there regardless. Thank you all for helping me reach my latest milestone, which was 850 subscribers. I keep saying that. I don't keep saying that, but I said it that time. Thank you for helping me reach 850 family members. And then another channel that I've been watching since my YouTube journey is Magnificent Germany with Darian. And what he'll do, if you are planning a trip to Germany, just stop and contact Darian, because he has been to Germany so many times. He knows all the spots to go. He knows the best places to stay, the best restaurants to eat at. He is a Germany. He just knows a lot about Germany and what to do. So he's getting close. He's within he's a little over 800. And then I'd like to say a big congratulations to the RV DJ. She just hit 800 family members, and she has a great channel. She does a lot of live shows. She goes camping. She DJs music. So a very cool personality. I believe she is up in New Jersey. Unfortunately, I don't know where everyone is at just by looking at this list of names, but these are all channels that are friends of mine, friendships I've made so far on my YouTube journey. And I just want to shine a light on these channels. So like I said, I'm not asking you to subscribe. I'm asking you to go over there as a friend of me, become friends with them if you are interested in what they're doing. If you are not into two old people on a couch, then by all means, do not subscribe. However, if you think that you'll get entertained, which I was entertained when I went to their channel, and if you like their channel, subscribe. You can always unsubscribe if it turns out that it's not what you thought it was. But I encourage you. That's how we all grow, and that's how it's just how community works. We all help each other out. So I'd like to say congratulations to everyone on this list. Well done on getting to less than 200 away from the 1K club. In fact, I think Camping Therapy, she is within 16. She needs 16. I'll just go down through the list really fast. Camping Therapy needs 16. That's Doreen. She does the restoration of vintage RVs and campers. RV on the Wayside, that's Donovan. They need 44. McGuire's on Tires, they are trucking along. They need 58. Long Haul Lifesavers, they're at 59 away. On Van Life Mode, they are 66 away. And Thin Blue Lane RV Life, they're 73 away. So I'm just going to stick to those 6 because they're the ones that are really close. The others, they have a little bit more time to go. So let me see. Can I drop this down now? Yeah, I can drop that down. And so actually, let me do a recap of it because there were some people who came in late. So I just want to recap. Plus, we just passed the halfway. The halfway mark. So I'm just going to add this back in really fast. We were talking about my upcoming schedule. So if you joined us late, tomorrow night, Thursday, over at Land Cloud Adventures, I will be co-hosting with Nate. He has an awesome channel. It's a lot of fun. He has 2 really fluffy dogs that are just beautiful dogs. And he's just a fun guy. So, and no, he's not a mushroom. He's just a fun guy. Okay, so let's go join him and join me tomorrow at 9:50 Central Time, 10:50 Eastern Time, and that's going to be tomorrow. If I didn't mention that it's tomorrow, I'm going to say it one more time. It's tomorrow. And then Friday, I will be a guest on the Steve Turtle Show. He teaches about work camping, and he has a great channel. I believe he's like 1 million. He's got 1 million subs or something. He maybe not that high, but he's definitely over 1,000. he's definitely a channel to watch because he's doing something right over there on his channel. In fact, so was Nate. They're both doing something right on their channel. So I'm excited to be doing those two things. There could be something Saturday that will be a later announcement in this week. And then we talked about the 2021 meetups, which is going to bring me to, now I'm going to share some screen. I'm going to share the screen of this other project I've been working on. And it is, where's it at? Before I share it though, I want to come over here to the chat. I think we've had some new people come in. All right, where did I leave off? I left off with Ray. Okay. JSK Enterprise struggling to get 250. If you want to reach out to me, maybe I can help you pinpoint some things you can do, or some things that you are doing that might be holding your channel back. If you want to email me, my email is in the description of most of my videos, or it's in the, oh, you know what? Yeah. Lisa, I will put you on that list. Email me where you're at on your watch hours. Because if you drop it in the chat, sometimes the chat takes a while to show up, and so it could be longer. It could take longer to get on the list. Oh, okay. She needs 16 more. KT saying, I don't want my little channel to be famous. That's okay. I'm not trying to be famous either. I'm trying to reach more people, to help more people, because I'm on a bigger mission. And I've talked about it some on my blog and some of my lives. I'm excited to start sharing more about it and some other things. So I was thinking originally, if I was an animal, I used to want to be like an owl because I want to be able to fly. But then I found out, I took this test at 16 personalities, 16.com. I'll just drop that link in the chat. And it's the Myers-Briggs personality test. Basically, what the theory is, there's 16 personalities, and you fall into one of the categories. And long story short, based on that result, I start looking at some of the animals that they said symbolize that. And one of them was an octopus. And I was like, that really makes sense, because I always seem to have my arms into different things, working on a lot of things at once. I qualify. I do travel to my just visited record stores. Yes, for sure you qualify. So Daily Dan, email me where you're at, and let's all, because that's something that I've been neglecting, is trying to help. I tried to do segments in previous shows where I would highlight channels and like their numbers and where they're at. But now I want to try to like really help some channels reach more people, like I'm trying to do. So it's not so much about the monetizing, it's about reaching more people. I want to help people, and I have a lot of skills, so I want to try to spread those out so I can help some people. Welcome, Tracy Ocean Fire 777. Let me pick go. Welcome. So Charlie, I am working on figuring out a new day and time for my live. But yeah, I'm trying to do a new time. And also I know that after me, I went live today at 4 because I know after me, Traveling Nate Dogg is going to have a live. So we can do a raid over to his channel and support him as he's a fellow creator, if I can talk. Thank you, Tracy, for checking them out. And Victoria May, she's at 561. You were trucking along. And Danny with Griswold Family Vacay is in the house. Thank you for being here, Danny. Do I have a welcome song for Danny? Just a light little happy D major. That was actually a G major chord for you, Danny. Thank you for being here. Okay, Lisa had to go. See you, Lisa. Have a great day. I'm trying to go through. I just noticed. Who the heck is Darian? Oh, welcome, Cindy Squirrel. Okay, running out of time. Welcome, Cass Love 111 Tarot. Thank you for being here. Oh well, thank you, Cindy. I'm trying to help some other people out there, and I'm just getting started. Kathy said she'd be a dolphin. Yeah, exactly. See that now they've hit Rayleigh Creative Travel Blaine over there. They've hit their numbers. I believe they're monetized. So yeah, they're just, I work in the film industry, so I work with Oscar-winning actors, and what's that other one? Anyway, I work with famous people, is what I'm trying to say, and they're just like us. Daddy Dan would be a wolf. Thank you, Bree, for dropping that link. Oh, Nate has some super cute puppies. Yes. And Dan's asking if someone could drop the link. If you haven't already dropped the link to the show I'm going to be on, I will also add that to the description of this video. All right, just want to make sure I didn't miss any. I'd like to welcome Greg. Thank you, Greg with Fit for Expedition. Thank you for being here, Greg. Now, I went and made these banners today. We're running out of time. But in the description, I linked to this page I made. So on my website, which is still under construction, I'm working on a better design, but on my website, this is it. I have created this page for meetups, and it is linked down below in the description. But on this page are some meetups. This is not in any way meant to be the complete list. These are just meetups that I've heard about. You can go to this link, and I'm working on trying to get a better design. But for right now, each heading is a link, and then also underneath the heading is information about the meetup, as well as a map that will take you and show you where you're going to be at. So when you go there, just remember that each heading is a link, and then underneath each section is more information. Some has more information than others. Now this is on my website. This is a post I made about I'm trying to have one place where all the meetup information is, because what I've noticed is a lot of people don't know about the meetups, and there's not a place that has all of these. So I wanted to create something to provide some value to everyone out there in the community. So one of the first meetups we have coming up is the Oregon Meetup, and that is happening very soon. People are traveling to that meetup right now as we speak. Oh, hey, Camper Fanatic. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you did stop by and say hi. And exactly, Cass. Famous people are people just like us, and they put their pants on one leg at a time, just like we all do. Blaine's wife has a degree in creative writing for the film industry from Full Sail. That's awesome, Marshall, as I wasn't sure what career you had. That's awesome, Blaine. Yes, I work in the art department. I'm actually a production designer. I've worked two movies as a production designer. Before that, I was working as an art director. set decorator, lead man, but all things to do with the set, the construction, the design, sourcing materials, things like that. So yeah, a small world. Tracy would be a dark horse. Awesome. So yes, check out that link in the description. And so I added a map for each meetup. So these are two that I just recently discovered. So I put them on here. The Adventure Van Expo is happening in Logan, Utah. Now this is a free show to the public based on the adventure vans, 4x4 rigs, and the gear that makes it all happen. So there's going to be activities there, food, beer fun. I just copied and pasted this from their Instagram. I wonder if there's probably supposed to be a comma there. Anyway, beer, fun, and camping. Open house vans and demonstrations. You can use the campground as a base to go out into the region in Utah. You can see killer van builds by Mod Vans, and all of these that are highlighted in red, these are links. You'll see killer van builds by Mod Vans, Storyteller RV, Winnebago, accessories by Rome Built, Terrawagon, Illumines, RRE Global, Flatline Van Company, and more. They will have e-bike demos, talks, festivities. To camp, you must buy a pass. Just like a music concert, there are no refunds. Now, one thing I wanted to say about this, well, again, the heading is a link in itself. It takes you to their Eventbrite page, but I also added that as a link. Right there. No, that links to their Instagram. Okay. That's what I did. The heading links to their Eventbrite page, and this Adventure Van Expo, that links to their Instagram. So they have other locations where they're doing these van expos. They also have one in Oregon. So check that out. I thought that was really cool. There it is, July 31st and August 1st. It's at the Hood River Fairgrounds. Okay, it's not supposed to say Oregon. They do have one that's going to be in Oregon. That was the wrong campground. So this is the right info. But actually coming up first is this Oregon Meetup at the Alcia Falls Campground in Alcia, Oregon. And that is meant to be RVing is going to be there. Van Life with Gina. Gracie Seeking Adventures is going to be there. So many great channels are going to be there. I don't even know all the channels. Nomadic Rat Pack is going to be there. A to Z Outdoors is going to be there. Ron C is going to be there. Redheaded Writing Hood is going to be there. So a lot of great channels are going to be there. This is where the campground is. The Alcia Falls Recreation Area. So not quite on the coast, but I think it would be a good time. And coming up also in mid-May is Big Joe and Malia's World. That's their channel, Big Joe and Malia's World. It's their 2021 Spring Campground Meetup, and that will be happening in Kingsport, Tennessee at the Warriors Path State Park Campground. All the details are there. Like I said, if you click the heading or if you click on the Warriors Path State Park Campground, that's an actual link. So that is another meetup to be aware of. Also, this is a one-day meetup. It's the first annual YouTube family reunion in Oklahoma. And this is from the event's Facebook page. It's going to be Saturday at 10 a.m. and it's hosted by Alex Sawyer, Matt Payne, and Jason Crocker. Now, I was only familiar with Jason Crocker, so I did link to his Instagram page because I know they have a I know he has a channel called Meet the Crockers, or he did. Anyway, that's a whole long story. He builds tiny houses and vans and things like that. I don't know the guy, but he seems cool. And this is an event by him. Now, I don't know Alex Sawyer and Matt Payne. If you all know them or know of their channel, email me and let me know, because I want to update this. I want to make this as complete as I can. So this is their first annual YouTube family reunion. It will be taking place at the exciting Southeast Baptist Church in Pryor, Oklahoma. So they're hoping for nice weather. Bring your lawn chairs. There's going to be lots of outdoor activities planned. It's a totally free event. Bring cash, though, if you'd like to purchase something from one of the vendors, or they will have food trucks. They will have drinks provided. However, no alcohol will be permitted at the event, period. There are lots of hotels in the area also that you can stay at. There's one that they don't recommend. They do not recommend the Days Inn. They will be posting addresses to other local RV parks and campsites, and there will be more details to come as the day approaches. I believe this link takes you to their Facebook event page, where they have created an event page for this meetup. So that is in Oklahoma. That is coming up. We've talked about the Adventure Van Expo. That seems really cool if you're into adventuring in some of those adventure vans. This is a meetup I found that's going to be happening at Asheville, North Carolina. And this is a van life rally. Now it looks like they are selling tickets for this. So I don't know a lot about this one, but I wanted to add it because, some of the people who live on the East Coast might be looking for something to do on this side, since they couldn't go, if they couldn't go to the Oregon Meetup. And then later on in September, there is the M21, which is the Michigan Meetup, and that will be at the Lake of Dreams Campground up in Merrill, Michigan. Kevin is probably not in chat right now, but I do know there's probably about 15 people registered there. So all the information is here. Like I said, this link is in the description of this video. There's the M21. And if you are interested in any of these, I think what I'm going to do with these banners is just kind of have them as the meetups approach. So right now, I'm just going to air this one since it's the next meetup. You can go to the link in the description to get all the details of all the meetups. I'm going to stop sharing that. Of all the meetups there are. And if you know of a meetup that I didn't put on there, email that to me. I'll put that info on there. All right. God, my nose. Does that ever happen to you? Your nose just keeps itching and itching. Fanatics. Fit for Expedition. Hello, my friend, Diana Brianne Fairchild. A little intro for you. Thank you for sharing this out, my friend. Thank you. Okay, Camper Fanatic says, would love to meet you someday. I'm in Canada, but can't wait to travel to the USA someday. Camper Fanatic, yes, I would love to meet you too. I am hoping that one day I can travel to Canada because it is gorgeous up there. One year when I worked at Texas Roadhouse, I didn't get to go, but a big group of them went to Banff, Canada, and they brought back these photos that were they blew me away. So, Just Teresa, welcome. Thank you for being here. Big shout out for everything you do. All right, Daily Dan, have a good meal. And welcome, Jose. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, it looks like it's 5 o'clock. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. I know it's been a while since I've had a live show. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I think today I just had too much information to cover. I didn't get to the van updates. I do want to thank you, Southeastern RV Living and Outdoor Adventures, for being here. I do want to go over to Nate Dogg's live stream. Amy, me too. I'm looking forward to meeting up with you and Nate and all the wonderful people who are going to be there. Oh, welcome, Fairy Dust. I didn't see you, Bernay. Thank you for being here. Yes, I would love to get to some meetups. So right now I'm registered for the M21. That's the only one that I've confirmed and actually paid money towards. Ray, I was not in the Nomadland movie, if that was a question for me. Danny says, who would want to come to Oklahoma? I hear it is a very boring place. Mellow, now I need to know what 2 movies I designed for. So one movie it's actually a series called Mujo, M-U-J-O, and they've only had 1 episode release on that. If you go to my website, you can see my other website. I'm sorry, I'll drop that in the comments. You can see my film credits. The other movie is not out yet. It's a feature film called This Must Be It. This Must Be It. Hey, Just Teresa. KT Spirit says, there's no boring places for some things. It depends on your interest. That's true. Cass Love says she is in Ontario, Canada. Greg says it's only 2 o'clock there. He's in Arizona. Oh, welcome, E-Moon Vlogs. Hey, E-Moon, how are you? Is E-Moon, is that your first name or is that just your channel name? Let me know what your first name is if you're still here. I'm Marshall. Yes, Camper Fanatic. There are lots of Canadians. I was honestly surprised at how many Canadians I started learning about. Well, I'm still a huge fan of Van City Adventure. I am a fan of Van City Adventure. Van City Van Life. Danny lives in Oklahoma. Okay. See you, Ed. Let's see here. Linda wants to go to Oklahoma. I was thinking about going to the Oklahoma meetup. Danny says he loves Oklahoma. People seem to think it is just a flyover state, as they call it. His name is E-Moon. Nice to meet you, E-Moon. Let's see. You have Nate Dogg's link. I do not have it. Let's see. Nate Dogg. I can grab it real quick. There he is. He's live now. Man, my allergies have just been.
Okay. I will
stop
the stream elements.
There's Nate in the background. All right. Let me grab his link. So yes, let's actually, I'm going to end this. Thank you all for being here. I love all of you all. Thank you for helping me reach 860 friends. Thank you, Bree. Thank you for dropping that link. Thank you for being one of my moderators. Welcome all the new moderators. Thank you all for joining me on this kind of late planned show. I hope everyone at the Oregon Meetup is having a wonderful time. I know it's not for another 4 days. Hey, Laura the Explorer, thank you for being here. I'm sorry if I missed you earlier. And Ed said he's been to Oklahoma but was working and didn't see much of it. That's usually what happens when you work's like, yay, we're going to send you away to work, and you're like, yes, but then you don't really don't ever get to see. Oh, thank you, Camper Fanatic. Thank you for being here, my friend. Hello, Fairy Dust. Linda says, I love studying the Dust Bowl era. I think about the nomads that came out of that time. I think about how the Native Americans followed the buffalo. I do too, Linda. And actually, right down at the end of my street that I live on, they have one of those metal signs because this street that I live off of was a major buffalo crossing. I should film that. I should go at least get a photo of it. But yeah, this was, it's called Preston Highway, State Road 61. So it goes for a long while. Laura says she just came in as I got out of work. Okay. So I'm looking at the time here. Thank you, Danny. Because like I was mentioning earlier, I'm looking at doing a different day and time for my live. Maybe not a day, but maybe a different time, maybe an earlier time. Thank you, Boondock Charlie. See ya, Patty B. Thanks for being here. Just played to tune. I want it to go, but it is so close to a trip I am taking. Right. Where are you taking your trip to? I know I keep dragging this on. It's so good to see you all. I've missed everyone in chat. Danny says a lot of history there. Hey Sue, thank you for being here. This was this isn't my normal time. I did not say Siri. Siri just told me you're welcome. This is weird. Yes, video the buffalo sign. See you, E-Moon. Thanks for being here. Fairy Dust, I watched that video on the outpost sign. Thanks for sharing that history of LA. Sanibel Islands for friend's birthday. Ooh, I've never been there. It sounds fun. Hey, Robert Mack in Asia, thank you for being here. No perfect time, different schedules for folks, says Ed. Exactly. There's no perfect time. That's why I'm playing around. I'm experimenting. Previously, I used to go at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. Troy says, it is good to see you. My phone has been tied up. I've been watching the entire time on the big screen. We love what you do. Thank you, Troy, for watching. I appreciate you. We are going to do Laura's tried to find your channel, Fairy Dust. Let me see if I have Fairy Dust's channel. Probably by the time I get it, Bree's gonna drop it. I don't even have it. Huh. I don't have your channel. How do I not have your channel? Oh, because it's under, oh, that's why. I found it. Okay, I'm gonna drop that for you, Laura. And we're gonna raid. That is Fairy Dust. We're gonna raid Traveling Nate Dog. Oh, sorry, Bree. Okay. I'm going to, Tracy says, my Pacific Northwest farmer tan will look funny in Florida. Okay, everyone. I love seeing everyone today, and I'm going to start doing a live show again every week. Do you all like it on Wednesday? I was also considering Tuesday or Thursday. So I know there's no perfect time. I'll try to do a live show that's the same time every week. And then I'm thinking about doing another one that it can be a pop-up. It could be a different time. It could be a random time. It could be whenever I have service, I think eventually it's going to get to that. Once I start traveling, it's going to be one of those things where if I don't have service, I'm not going to be able to go live. Like I'm working on getting a hotspot and all of that. I'm actually trying to find a business or a brand that needs a social media marketer, because that's something I used to do a little bit of for myself, and I think I could do a decent job for someone else. So if you have a brand or a business and you need help with your social media, reach out to me. My email's in the description. Put up a reminder so we can get an alarm to remind us. Yes, I will put up. Oh, okay, you're talking about the thumbnail for my live show. I will do that. And also, I was thinking maybe I could. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I will put up a thumbnail. I'll try to get it up early there, Charlie. So let me just pop over and say hi to. All right, so everyone's over there at Nate Dogg. So let's go ahead and we have JT's in the house. So JT, it's good to see you. Where are you at now in your hours? And Laura says, I believe I've seen you in a few different lives here and there, Ferry. Glad I could finally connect. That is awesome. I love people connecting. Oh, you're welcome, JT. Yeah, I've been telling people about your channel and sending people over there to run your playlist because I know you're very close. If you wouldn't mind, let us know how many more hours you need. That last I had you down was you needed 189. I had you needing 189, which for anyone who was curious, I need 860. I mean, the hours are going to come. JT lost 11 hours last night. He's messing with hours. And Ed is saying St. Augustine is a tourist town. See a lot of folks that are turning red. That's going to hurt. Yes, that will hurt, Ed. And I actually carry aloe vera because I will probably be one of those red people the first time I get out there. JT, sorry to hear they're messing with your hours. Now, have you hit your year? Has it been 1 year? Because I know once you hit 366 days, they start taking off. They start subtracting like day one. So have you hit your 365? Tracy said red like a lobster. Oh, wow. Kathy said she had 77 views on one of my little videos, and now it's 25. That's weird. And American Wanderer, wow. 141 now. Oh, okay. No, that's good. For some reason, I thought you went back up. No, that's good. 141. All right, you're almost there, man. Which tab am I at? There we go. Loris the Explorer says, I don't even have 300 subscribers yet and know nothing about playlists, though I recently created one with short vids in it. Laura, you will get there. If you need any help or want me to look at your channel or anything, email me anytime. Oh, okay. But that's not what happened, is what you're saying, JT. Well, yeah, because last I had you were at 189 is all you needed. Now you need 141. So yeah, you've made some progress. So Laura asks, so you just go to the channels and look for their playlist? Yes. Usually, like the channels that are close to their hours, they've already created a big long playlist with all their, for example, on mine, I have one playlist that says from day one. So it has every video from day one on there. And everyone does their playlist a little different. Okay, Bernae, be safe. Good luck on your appointment. Kathy's losing comments on her videos. Okay, Kathy, this has happened to me. People comment on my videos. I get the notification, and then I go click on the notification, and the comment's not there. I was wondering if it's not a whole lot that it's happening, but I was wondering if maybe that was just like a really personal message that the creator wanted to send to me. You know, I didn't know if that was a technique that creators were using, like, hey, I'm going to send this to you and then delete it, which means I would still get the notification of what the message said, but I wouldn't see the message, the comment. Laura says YouTube's messing with stuff. Bye, chatterboxes. JT telling Laura the Explorer, he will run your playlist. Let him know when you get it set up. So most of us have our emails in our About page. Yeah, usually I tend not to do too much overnight stuff, but people do that. I try to do it on a second device. Like today, I'm kind of slacking. I'm not running anything today because I've been focused on getting ready for the show. But usually I have on my second device, I'll have someone's playlist going just over on the side all day while I'm doing my work. Greg says that's happened to him too. Yeah, like I'll get the comment. In fact, I think I have an example. And it's like I want to reply. This one person left a really great comment. He said, okay, I've subscribed. Your theme song cracked me up. In addition to that, my name is Marshall too. Us Marshalls got to stick together. Check out our channel if you like, and safe travels. I was like, yes, another Marshall, because you don't really come across another Marshall. And so I went, and you can see it's the first one. And then when I click on it, it should be the first comment. And there's not one. However, Boondock Charlie did say it's like a jingle that will be stuck in your head. And Dean and Shalene over at Grassroots Living said it's the most unique theme song. So thank you all for commenting. But yeah, I get those comments, the notifications, and then they're not there. All right, I said hello on Nate's. Oh, he's got 2 people on his panel. Oh, Sue's been playing your lives, JT. Laura's asking if it gives you watch hours. You need 1,000 family members, supporters, and you need 4,000 watch hours if you are planning on monetizing. If you're not planning on monetizing let me clarify. If you are planning on monetizing via YouTube AdSense, you can monetize on YouTube from day one without having those numbers. A lot of people just jump past that, but you can start today. You can go, most people start with Amazon. You can become an Amazon affiliate, and you just go sign up on their website and become an affiliate. And then you find links to products that you yourself use, and you start making videos about those products, and you put the links in your description. And over time, as you grow, and as more and more people see the video, especially if you do a great job on the review, people will start to use your links. And also, if you remind them and say, hey, the purchase, if you purchase anything using the links in my description, I'll get a small cut. Now, it's not, this isn't a get rich quick thing. YouTube isn't, neither is affiliate marketing. This is something that you have to put time in. And that's why I've been focused on doing a little bit of everything. I have some affiliate marketing going on. I have some stuff on my website going on, and I'm working towards monetizing. Because as a nomad, as you know, a lot of us nomads are on limited budgets. And while I'm not a full-time nomad yet, I'm preparing for that day. So, so I'm preparing to be monetized a little bit, even if it just pays for my cell phone bill. Or really my goal is to have it pay for all my websites. I have 2 websites. So if it can pay for the Mellow Nomadic, and if it can pay for my film website, that'd be really good. Okay, you may. Okay, you may be under a different channel name on your phone. Yes, you can switch to different, if you have multiple Gmail accounts, you can have multiple channels. See you, Blaine. I'm working on making it over there to Nate's. So Laura, yes, if you plan on monetizing with AdSense. Now, another thing that I can remind you of, maybe you don't want to mess with Amazon because, maybe you think they're creating too much of a monopoly out there and putting too many small, young mom and pop businesses out of business, or whatever the reason you don't want to mess with Amazon. You can find your favorite brand. So what I did, I went and I looked at the brands I was using for my minivan camper conversion. One of those was Jackery. You can't see it. Jackery right here. So I reached out to Jackery. Now, I didn't get anything free. I'm not saying that, but I reached out to Jackery on their website, and I was like, how do I become an affiliate? And they sent me an email with all the steps that you have to go through which all it takes is just going to the website that they send you, and you sign up, and you have to get approved. But so now if I start doing, I plan to do some videos on the Jackery after I've had enough time to actually use it. So that's another thing. If you start doing, I don't want to be like one of those salesy people. So that's why I say you want to do reviews on products that you yourself use, you enjoy. So I'm going to be coming out with videos like that where I'm like, hey, these are 5 things you need in your minivan. And I'm going to show you, because people ask me, what do you use for this? What do you use for that? So I want to be able to provide some value. And I hope that you all out there have gotten some value today from this live show. We are going to, so yes, Terry Denise, sounds complicated. The Amazon affiliate, Terry. I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the Amazon affiliate? Because it's not really. It's not as bad. I probably did a terrible job of explaining, to be honest. Okay, Robert Mack, have a great day too. All right. New friends all around. So it's not as complicated as I made it sound. Once you sign up, it's actually pretty easy. She said yes, Amazon. Do y'all want to see a screen share of my Amazon, the backside, like how I find the links? Okay. So, oh. So far this year, I mean, like I said, it's not a get rich thing. Is anyone interested in the okay. Y'all are interested in seeing the Amazon affiliate? Now, I haven't been focused a whole lot on this part of it. Laura says I'm still sitting in my work parking lot. It's all interesting. Welcome, Dan in. Thank you for being here. And Kathy booted herself. And JT's trying to get to the point just to pay for gas. Watch out for bogus. Yes, watch out for the bogus emails. So I'm going to pop this in here. So now remember, this is not get rich quick. I'm showing you all behind. This is what I've made $16 this year. Now I'm not monetized on YouTube. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I don't have 4,000 watch hours. However, I'm making money, and I've been making money on YouTube since the first day that I set up my YouTube. Probably not the very first day, but since the first month, because I'm utilizing this affiliate marketing. And a lot of this isn't even done on the YouTube side necessarily, because I also have the blog. So I'm going to show you how to find the link. So when you come to your associates, you just come up here to product linking. And you click product links. Now here, this is where you search for the product. So this is one way to get the link. This is in the back section. This is affiliate-program. This is part of the affiliate dashboard on Amazon. Now, I want to show you how easy Amazon has made this. Because there's an easier method. So remember, I've not been putting any effort towards this. I set up my initial blog posts at the beginning, and then as I push traffic to the blog, people see the links. And you know, one thing about Amazon is even if they click on your link and they don't buy that specific product, let's say within a 24-hour time frame, they buy other stuff that will still count towards you. Welcome, Keith, Eagle VP. Thanks for being here. So this is how easy Amazon has made it. So, and I don't know if you all use this. I go to Amazon, but before Amazon, I type in smile.amazon. Let me know if anyone else uses smile.amazon.com. That's the website I use when I go to Amazon, because that allows me to donate to a charity of my choice. So certain purchases are eligible. They round up or down or something, and some of the money goes towards these charities. You get to select the charity. So if you can see here, I'm supporting the Susan G. Komen Global Headquarters, the world's largest breast cancer organization. I've generated since, I don't know since when, but I've generated almost $10. It's not a whole lot, but overall, this service has generated 241 million. You can select what charity you want to donate to, and it's called Amazon Smile. So, but here's how easy it is to get a link. So let's say we want to get a link for, what do we want to get a link for? Say you're doing a, thank you, Tracy. My aunt, she had breast cancer, and she luckily was able to win the battle on that, and she's still with us. So it's a charity that's important to me for sure. Nope, never did that Amazon link. Yeah. So if you put smile before Amazon.com, it will take you to it's smile.amazon.com, and it will take you to where you can actually, part of your purchases will go towards helping the charity. I mean, it's pennies, but over time it adds up. I wanted to show you, let's say, for example, we're looking for, like, I wanted to get a new water container the other day. I'm going to type in water container. Let's say I wanted to get this Yeti 6-gallon water cooler. This is not what I want. But let's say I have purchased this previously in the past, and I'm doing a review on this, and I want to talk about it on my blog. So let's say I need the link for this. All you have to do, well, number one, you have to be using the Chrome internet browser. Then you have to have the Amazon plugin or extension. Then, as you see here at the top, the strip that goes across, this is the Amazon strip. So I want a link for this. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to select, do I want a text link, an image link, a text and image link together, or do I want to create a custom link? Or do I want to share my affiliate link out to Facebook, or do I want to share it to Twitter? So for this example, I just want to do a text link because I'm going to add this in the video description of my video. And then I'm going to select which store it is, or which tracking ID I want to use. And then it's going to generate a link down below here. Now I'm going to copy this link. And now anytime I paste that link anywhere, it's going to pull it up to this cooler, and I would get a small percentage. It's not like some crazy number. You get a small percentage. I think the most they pay is 8% for some items. Yeah. High dollar, yeah. Now, I would rather have something I could plug in. I shop there for North Shore Animal League. Awesome, glad she made it through. Yes, thank you very much, Tracy. It says save the tatas. Exactly. Nice, Charity. Thank you. And Laura's going to drive and listen. Awesome. Thank you, Laura. So let me go back to the Amazon page. So that is how you would get the link. Now let's say I want to do a text and image. Or let's do a custom. We're going to open in this tab. I typically don't do the custom. Okay, this is a new, I guess, thing. Let's try the text and image. Here we go. So now this is how you would create, let's say you wanted to embed this onto your website. And here you have some options where they can open it in a new tab. If you want to show the border or not. Also, you can select your store ID and your tracking ID. And then you would copy this iframe code and you would embed that onto your website. So that's how easy it is to find the link for any product. So I could go literally onto any product. Let's say I wanted this positive grid spark guitar amplifier, electric bass, and acoustic guitar combo amp bundle. I just go up here, get link, copy. That's it. It's that simple to get the links. Once you have, now you have to have, like I was saying, the Amazon Stripe, not Stripe, the Amazon Associates Site Stripe Chrome extension. And once you have that though, that's how easy it is. So now I have that link. So now if I drop this in the chat, if you all click on that, it should take you to this amplifier. And what Amazon does is, that was an expensive cooler, Kathy. It does have free shipping. Let me have that. Yep, exactly. Water definitely is not light. So I really need to end this, but that's how easy it is. You get the link, and then you can put that link inside of your blog posts. So that is called content marketing. So that is another type of marketing. So what I did is I created a blog, which is mellownomadic.com, and on that blog is articles that I've written. For example, if you go to my blog, you can find I just found the hidden deals on the 4th page. Love the hidden deals. If you go to the blog, you can find articles I've written. I have one that's like 42 nomadic life comforts, and I'll list all the products that I've actually purchased and the products that I use in my minivan camper conversion. As people are reading the article, if something strikes them and they're like, oh, I need that, they can easily click the link and order it directly from Amazon. And then Amazon kicks me back a small percentage at no additional cost to the person buying it. So it doesn't cost them any more to do it, and you get a little kickback, and it helps support your channel. Like I said, it's not a get-rich-quick thing. I've made $16 this year so far, and I'm not heavily pushing it. I'm not writing a ton of articles. Now, that is in the agenda further down the road. I'm going to be writing more articles and using content marketing to market some of those Amazon links. Got an old drone. Okay, so thank you all for being here. I've ran way long over today, but that's okay. That's okay that I ran over. We're gonna, I'm gonna pop over to Traveling Nate Dog and say hello. So thank you all for being here. Love you all. Hope you're all doing great. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you next Wednesday. I might do an earlier show. We'll see, but thank you all. Have a great day.